Reuters recently spoke with the Deputy Administrator of the Federal Aviation Administration, Chris Rochelow, on the opening day of the Farnborough Air Show about the expected certification of Boeing's single-aisle 737 MAX 7, MAX 10 and wide-body 777X. He commented that the agency expects all three to be certified in the near future. So while there may be worries that the process could drag on and more delays are coming, this recent news gives us hope and confidence that there is indeed light at the end of this extremely long tunnel. So let's look at what was actually said for today's video. FAA Administrator Bryan Bedford told Reuters that the FAA had increased resources allocated to the Boeing planes by 35 to 40% after coordinating with the plane maker to streamline priorities. He indicated that the MAX 7 is likely to be the first to pass final scrutiny before entering production, but the other two planes would follow shortly after. The engine anti-ice system has been the primary roadblock to the MAX 7 going into production. As the company has worked to implement an engineering fix, Boeing has also built 30 complete aircraft that are in storage and awaiting delivery. The anti-ice issue applies to all 737 MAX variants, but the MAX 8 and MAX 9, which are already in service, are getting waivers until a retrofit can be applied. The MAX 10 also requires this fix before it is certified, but the bigger jet also requires an enhanced angle of attack system before the FAA will sign off on it. The Deputy Administrator was quoted as giving these remarks to Reuters. "Closer than ever before. I think the Dash 7 is literally around the corner and Dash 10 right behind it. Whether it's this year or earlier next year, we're kind of letting Boeing drive that when they bring us the right information and we work through it together." When it comes to the long-delayed 777X, the FAA has not committed to an exact date, but Rochelow said that the government agency is following the company's lead to drive the timeline. Bedford previously commented to Reuters last week to clarify that much of the delay, if not all, surrounding the prolonged certification of the three highly anticipated jetliners stems from frequently shifting engineering priorities on Boeing's behalf. He stated that since the company has stabilized its technical focus, the FAA has been able to support them more effectively. His update also comes after the recent announcement that Boeing is going to be allowed to resume issuing its own individual airworthiness certifications for 737 MAX and 787 Dreamliner airframes. This is a major indication of progress after the 737 MAX disasters and the 20-month global fleet grounding, which also led to the loss of this authority during the FAA investigations. Handing airworthiness certification back to the plane maker has also unburdened the FAA workforce to dedicate more personnel to the certification process. One sign of increased momentum came recently as the 777X cleared a major milestone by passing the 50% mark for FAA Type Inspection Authorization flight testing. Rochelow noted that the wide-body flagship will only be certified after both the 737 variants cross the finish line, pinning it for late 2026 or early 2027. So, what do you think of this news? Let us know by leaving a comment. And be sure to check out Simple Flying's flight tracker. From live alerts and data on commercial, military and government flights, it goes way beyond your standard tracker. It was built specifically for AvGeeks, free and live, right at your fingertips. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.